Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WFWF Youniverse. Let's take a look here at some of the stuff that's going to be happening today. Like the Mercedes-Benz. What are the rivalries here? Interesting. Well, as you can see, I'm still trying to get a hold of all of this stuff while talking in a German accent. Yeah. I'm a little hopped up on coffee right now. Strong coffee, brought back from Tejas. But yes, Extreme Rules in real life is not that far away, so yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the matches here. In a previous match, the Heart Association defeated the Drinking Buddies of Ric Flair and Larry Zbyszko. Still weird they got Larry Zbyszko and not Tully Blanchard. And then Thugboat won the Fatal 4-Way match, which had no real merit to it. Then the 50-foot Rye Blake defeated Baron Corbin. It was in a previous thing. I might not put these up. I don't know. But let's go ahead now and take a look at the remainder matches here. We got Tenta taking on Sheamus. Hi, Jam Jam. And then we will have a three-way dance, or triple threat, actually. I wish they had three-way dance in here. As Blade Runner Warrior will take on Jushin Thunder Luger and Andre the Gorgeous. And then in the main event, it's a rivalry match between Tanahashi and future Danielle Bryan. So why not go ahead and see what we can do. Hi, MSK! Good to see you. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut through a lot of stuff today because the pay-per-view is, let's see. Yeah. In real life, it's not that far off, but then we have about 3 weeks worth of programming to get through. So, yeah, we're going to need to step it up a bit. Which means we might have to just simulate matches. Most likely the tag team ones. So, hopefully that doesn't mess with the cutscenes. So let's go ahead now and move on to this first match of the day. Tenta taking on Sheamus. So we head down to Thora Birch University. How's everybody doing? I had a fantastic time in Texas. It was beautiful. There was a massive storm. It was pretty gnarly, pretty scary. But yeah, played a lot of vintage video games with Christopher Boschiarelli. Or Christmas Boschiarelli, because his name is Christmas. He's doing fantastic. He's happy, living the life out in the country with his family. Also has 2 chickens, 2 ducks, a dog, and 4 cats. It's literally Dr. Dolittle. And here comes the Japanese sensation, Tenta. Cool pyro there for Tenta. Surprised it didn't singe his chest hair. Oh, Beavis and Butthead joke right there. Alright, folks, as we wait the arrival of Tenta's opponent, Sheamus. The pride of the Valkyrie. Now, mind you, folks, I'm playing Youniverse. However, if it Ah, sporting all black. Feeling kind of a practice match here for Sheamus. Yeah, I'm giving it until the pay-per-view. If Youniverse has yet to thrill me, then we'll just go back to the original format. So, I previously had tweeted that a couple days ago as well. Because I like things moving along freely. So, here we go, folks. Tenta telling him to bring it on versus Sheamus. Let's just start the bloody match. And Sheamus coming in with that Polish hammer before the bell was even rung. That's definitely a strategy there. Sheamus, how he usually starts his matches. But Tenta now grabbing him at the back of the head, throwing the champion to the outside. This is a regular-ass match. No belts on the line, folks. Coulier starting that 10 count. Oh, Tenta missed that open hand slap. Probably still feeling the effects of that Polish hammer. He got him that time. And another one. Takes him in. Those kicks to the face. Very brutal. Another Shotai. As Tenta now pops up with a Rana. Beautifully done. You know, stomping some way, but he misses it. As Sheamus striking in to come in at the halfway point of 5. Tenta now whips him in. Pops him up. Back body drop. Running kick to the shoulder of the champion. Nope, misses that stomp though. Sheamus quickly back to his feet. Goes in for a strike after that kick to the midsection, but Tenta throws him in face first. But a back elbow is met, getting Sheamus out of that predicament. Over the top to the outside again goes the champion as Tenta trying to tire out. Very tenacious. Sheamus. Open hand slap again. Pop-up Rana one more time. One more. Stomp it away now. Pick it up, the champion. And whips him hard back into the ring. Almost the halfway point. I don't know why Coulier started to count when they were inside the ring. Into the corner he goes again, but still will not stay down. The big shoulder tackle there. I think that knocked Tenta by surprise. Nice toe trip by Tenta onto Sheamus. Clubbing to the back now. Kick to the face. His mouth picks him up. Back elbows his way out of there. Oh, nice rolling back suplex there by Sheamus onto Tenta. Brings him in now. The half Nelson flip suplex. Look at the height that Tenta got on that. Ooh, it just barely scraped by on that toe hit by Sheamus, but throws Sheamus into the corner. Will he be? Oh, Sheamus blocks the foot. Trips out the single leg. Picks him up. He's got Boston Crabs. He's got Boston Crabs real bad, but he did not give up. Sheamus can feel the move slipping away from his grasp, so now he's going back to the strikes with another flipping suplex into the ropes. On to Tenta. You got to admire the power of Sheamus. That's why he's one of the longest reigning champions in this universe. Now he's going in for the white noise. On to Tenta. Boston Crabs. 1, 2. No! Tenta kicks out. Sheamus now trying to stay cool about it. Goes in for a kick, but he's knocked a little Latin loopy-loop. As Sheamus now tries to go for German suplex, but Tenta swings him around into the corner. But a snapmare, brutal takeover. He's now covering the mouth and the nose of Tenta while pulling back on the neck. But Tenta grabs the head and jacks the jaw. Oof, that was on the bald spot in the head too. Shoves off. As Tenta now still able to overpower Sheamus just a little bit. Comes up with a snapmare. Indy kick to the back. Those legs are like just freeway beams. Not even tree trunks. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Tenta's going to have to do a hell of a lot more to put down a man like Sheamus. This guy takes his role seriously. The WFWF started from the bottom. Now he here, referring to his debut in WFWF as part of the LWO, formerly run by Alberto El Patron, but Sheamus was always defiant, saying that he could lead a better faction, which eventually led to the demise of the LWO, and Sheamus taking on Alberto El Patron in a career-ending match, getting him away from WFWF. Look at that. Beautiful brainbuster there by Sheamus. And Sheamus then aligning himself with fucking Finlay and youngster Finn Balor, forming the Men of the Isles, a Valkyrie favorite. Not the original plan, but it's still a Valkyrie idea. Sheamus, a two-time work-in-progress champion. Basically making that belt his own. It's been only taken from him once. Nice Polish hammer there on the face. But Sheamus has definitely led a successful faction. All three members of the Men of the Isles currently holding the golds. Christopher Bruiser, work in progress, and the Technical Championship. And now another white noise, dead center. Don't remind me, MSK, it's fucking weird. Paige liked Mexicans so much, she should have got to know me. LOL. 1, 2, count only. Tenta might have definitely experienced something a lot more harder and extreme in Japan. Oh, and a straight punch to the face. Let's see if this works. 1, 2. No, just barely pressing up the shoulder. She was like, what the fuck? You arsehole. That's a proper label for an MSK. Picks him up now. And now grabs Sheamus by the mohawk, throws him in that corner. He wants him in that corner. Kick to the midsection now, brings him in with a tornado guillotine bouncing off the champion as Tenta out there is going to go for a springboard, but no, it seems to be stalking his opponent, picking him back up to his feet. Catches him with a front face lock again. Is he bringing him to the opposite corner? No, he's just putting him against the ropes. He comes in and throws out Sheamus. And this definitely looks like he's clearing the airway. The runway is about to be filled with air. Tenta coming at you, lift off. Oh! Suicide dive, knocking Sheamus' head into the guardrail. That looked brutal. But Sheamus blocks the foot. Single leg trip. And now Boston Crabs on the outside. He's got Boston Crabs. Anybody here ever had Boston Crabs? You don't want Boston Crabs. They're wicked annoying. I'll kick in for Sheamus. He comes in now, picks up the foot, but Tenta catches him with a heel hit. Sheamus then, trying to overpower, but Tenta just throws him and rolls him into the corner. Here comes those strikes. The back spin. Kick to the sternum. Kick to the chest. And the soul button the sternum. 1, 2, 3. He just pinned the champion. What does this mean in Youniverse mode? I don't know. Watch right here. That second kick and then that back spin. Soul butt. Right into the soul, basically. Knocking out Sheamus. With the 3 count, here is your winner, Tenta. Look at him, jolly and happy. We have got a lot of programming to get through, folks, so we might have to skip a few 4-way matches, 3-way matches, tag team matches in the past, or in the next few shows. Of course, this one I'm going to play because it looks like it's fun. I know, Valkyrie, I know. Yeah, this is gonna be insanity. What was the question, MSK? If anything, you might be less booked. Because, well, he's a champion right now. In this. Adam Rose is just a piece of shit. So. A Rose, however. Complete different individual. As here comes the real American champion, Jushin Thunder Luger. I just realized, if you own this game, Luger's theme sounds a lot like Hole. Go on, take everything I want you to. There he is, the real American champion, Jushin Thunder Luger, flexing and flexing. Can't spell flex without Lex. And running like a fucking brightly colored bat out of hell. Speaking of C words, MSK, here comes the Ultimate Warrior. You're fucked. And here comes the premier Exotico, Andre Gorgeous. Oh, look at that pyro. I don't even know if we could turn it off or not. Can we? It's a large purple one. Where did that other firework go? Yeah, double kick. Jushin Thunder Luger, Ultimate Warrior, and Andre the Gorgeous. Oh, Warrior stopping Andre the Gorgeous from running into. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Roaring elbow floors the Warrior. And the wraparound Huracan Rana. Drop kick and a Gorgeous. Because a beauty would be less classification. And a Lioness Salt landing on the head of Luger. And on the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, nice pullback by Andre the Gorgeous, and another Lioness Salt press. Oh, no luck on that one. Everybody gets the joke, MSK. Jesus. Slaps him around. Rolls him as the Gorgeous one left standing tall. Missing the spin. And Luger now giving one of her own. Little taste of her own medicine onto Andre the Gorgeous. Back elbow by the Premier Exotico, the 69th wonder of the world. Atomico drop. Papa Brana. This is definitely going to be something to remember here, folks. A lot of lucha in this match. Oh, shit. No, trying to go for the chest burster. But Andre getting back elbow by the Warrior now, trying to get into the scuffle. Picks up Warrior, suplex into the corner. Spins around, Luger now picks up. Into his own suplex into the corner. Side leg sweep there by the brightly colored Warrior, the Blade Runner. Now working the face of the Gorgeous One. He's going to pay for that later, I guarantee that. Fireman's carry takeover there by the Warriors. Andre now, she is throwing a bitch fit. Throwing in weapons. Oh, bounces it off the head. And is tearing apart the table. I've never seen her act this way before. Even when she lost the Exotico Championship to Rusev, I did not see her act this way. Oh, what the shit did she just do? Did she just crotch herself onto the stairs? Gorgeous. Back suplex by the Warrior. But Andre, reverse Frankensteiner onto the head of the Ultimate Warrior. Cover. Side stones. Look like she's going to go for a super kick. And Warrior trying to steal a pin. Back elbow onto the Gorgeous One. Big kicks. Roaring elbow takes out the Warrior. But a go behind. Nope, no luck. Oh shit. Slamming Luger onto the stairs. Jamming the shoulders, the Warrior. Trying to weaken the giant Gorgeous One. Short arm shoulder tackle. It's that same arm. Misses that kick. Luger catches him. Suplex into the corner. I think Andre might have landed a little wrong on that one. If you're awake, Valkyrie, you really should eat breakfast, sweetie. It's the important meal of the day. One count only. Andre still in this. Picking up. No! Reverse into a spiking DDT. Flips over. Oh, nice arm drag takedown there by the Real American Champion. Not even a 1 count. Down goes Luger. Picks up the Warrior. Safe word. And now picking up Luger. Oh, shit. No, he blocks the suplex. Whipping Andre into the corner now. She shoves him off. Nice head scissors whip by Jushin Thunder. Luger, the Real American Champion, striking the elbows on the top of the head of the 69th wonder of the world. Andre the Gorgeous, look at that power on the Ultimate Warrior. Lifts him up. What is he going to go for? No, blocks that brainbuster. Pop-up Rana. Oh, Lion Assault. Kind of a little disgusting bend back. Oh, how I wish they had the La Magistral. It's one of my favorite pins. And Luger's legs catching onto the ropes as Andre now seems to be hurting herself more than her opponents. Oh, I take that back. Scoop slam. Forearm to the kidneys. Kick to the dick. Bridge. Nicely done. 1, 2. No, a 2.9. Nice punch to the ear there by Warrior. Keeps away. Crucifix pin. 1, 2. No, a 2. Drop kick to the back of the head. Andre now going up to the second rope. Backflip. One, two. No, a 2 count only. Luger missed the spot. Pick it up. Oh, and a back suplex with a spin. It's the Real American Champion now. Tries to go for the Lariato. Nope. Rolls into a pin. Nicely done. Into the ropes. But Warrior breaks it. Oh, power slam. Launching the stairs into the commentary table. Go behind. Club to the back of the head. Andre sees that she's in trouble. Heads onto the outside, leaving the 2 in the ring. Whips into the corner. Luger now coming in with those soul butts, knocking Andre into the ropes. Whips the reverse. Drop down. Nicely done with a backflip. Head scissors takedown by the Real American Champion. Not even a 1 count. I don't believe it. Well, I do actually. Andre hasn't taken most of the punishment in this matchup as much as Luger and Warrior, but now that definitely might not be the case anymore. There's a whip around. Boot away there by the Blade Runner. Atomic drop. Comes in with a full Nelson, but being broken by the strength of Warrior. Hip toss takeover. Back elbow by Andre, kick to the leg. Soul butt. Big scoop slam. Lariato by Luger. There's a cover. No, not even a 1 count. There was a kick out, son of a bitch. Luger, I don't know what Luger was thinking. I don't know if the meter pops up here, folks, but I clearly kicked out. I hit the green and everything. Definitely something for 2K to work on for the next game. One of many things, actually. All right, let's go ahead now and move on to the main event of Work in Progress. Tyson Kidd, also known as Tanahashi, the WFWF Universe, taking on future Daniel Bryan. Montreal, Canada, for Birch University. Goes Tanahashi. It's wearing that pink and white. Nope, no pyro. I don't think he'll ever get that fixed. There's future Daniel Bryan. All right, here we go, folks. Tanahashi taking on future Daniel Bryan. This is supposed to be a grudge match or a rivalry match, whatever the hell you want to call it. Well, let's take a look. Sound of the bell. Here we go. It's a lockup now. Tanahashi comes in with the front face lock. Comes in, shoots in for the foot. Dragon screw onto the American Dragon from the future. Comes in with a go behind. German suplex, not wasting any time on Tanahashi. Shot for the legs, well, he shot for the neck. Tanahashi now comes in, clutches him, rolling him off onto the side. I think he might have hit his head. Future Daniel Bryan now comes in with the takedown, comes in. Remember the low front face lock, puts him in, Chancery suplex. Stomps away at the sternum, I believe. Striking him with those elbows. And now striking him in with a Dragon Sleeper. No give, no give. That looked painful as hell. But Tanahashi shoots up to his feet. Now strike it away, but block that second one as Danielson now comes in with a spin around, airplane spin, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. And slams down Tanahashi, the cat lover. But he pushes him off with the boots. Gets him in now, stretching the neck, the back, just like that. Oh, future Daniel Bryan now laying in those strikes. Picks him up, suplex. And shoots him off now, picks him in with the front face lock once again with a single leg trick by Tanahashi. This will definitely be something great here. Picks him up. Suplex into the corner. These two individuals could definitely make the most basic of moves look so painful as if they had invented it themselves. Brings him back to the top, but he wraps the arm into a shoulder tackle. Future Daniel Bryan now keeping his wits about him and distance. He comes in with that hard strike. Tanahashi kicks in, fires back with more strikes of his own. Things are getting heated here. Shoots into the leg again. Dragon screw. Trying to just take out the knees of future Daniel Bryan. Smart move by Tanahashi for that running knee would be useless. The future Daniel Bryan can't even get a running start. Swings him around. Brings him closer to the ropes, but he's got a dragon suplex. Oh, into the ropes! And now going up to the top. Could be for that beautiful flying headbutt. No, drops an elbow with rotation. He wants to punish Tanahashi even further. Comes in with those kicks to the leg. There it is. 4, 5, 6, 7. The big windup. Hey, there goes into the crew cut of Tanahashi cover. 1, 2, no. Picks him up by the head. Tanahashi fires back. Might have got him in the midsection of the liver. Snap suplex just to calm down the American Dragon. Wraps the legs up into a figure 4 hold. Ooh, but Dragon fires out of it with a palm strike to the head. Picks him up one more time. The airplane spin, but no. Tanahashi reverse DDT. Oh, and there's that sling blade. 1, 2, no. Nice Northern Lights bridge there by future Daniel Bryan. And now revving up the crowd. Running knee strike, there it is. 1, 2, no. The stop to the midsection, or the back, small to back actually. Nice leg sweep. And now working the arm. That's future Daniel Bryan. Low impact DDT, but it is definitely effective. And short arm shoulder tackle reversal. Neck breaker there by Daniel Bryan now. Springboard elbow drop. And now going for it again. Down goes Tanahashi. The buzzsaw kick to the head. That has got to be it. No! Tanahashi fights out of it! Where is he finding this energy? I have no idea, but future Daniel Bryan has no problem. Putting some extra pain onto it, goes for the front face lock, but no, Tanahashi escapes the grasp with a reversed leg sweep. Kick to the midsection, and they fires back. Side suplex, rolling Tanahashi. And now future Daniel Bryan hopping up to the top. Flying headbutt coming at ya. There it is. Oh, right on the button. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And future Daniel Bryan extending his hand. But Tanahashi slaps it out of the way, much like every other rivalry starts in this damn universe. And there definitely is a rivalry brewing between these two. Alright folks, those of you who are familiar with Universe mode, I mean, do the cutscenes mess up or anything if you skip a lot of the shit? Either way, folks, here's Smackwood. Oh, shit. These two are going to go at it? Okay. Well, this is going to happen. Fresh off of his loss from K. Malik Shabazz Austin, by his own move, mind you, cell block F5. Welcome you to Smackwood, folks. Washington, D.C. 20026. We sent a post office box. Proofs of purchase. And if you're an 80s kid, you'll get that. Here comes the Aryan brother, Brock Lesnar of the County Cowboys. Lesnar looking more focused and definitely been pumping a lot more iron since that brutal fight with K. Malik Shabazz. Here comes Gene Moxley. Really wish they had a denim jacket in this game. Here we go, folks. Gene Moxley taking on... Oh, the cops are here, too. The sound of the bell, these two just walk to each other. Fireman's carry take over there by Brock Lesnar. Goes for a cover, really? What a prick. The 0 count. Shoots in, oh shit. Amateur style takedown onto Gene Moxley. Dragging him close to the center. Was he going to go for another pin attempt? Nope. Slams Moxley's arm. Moxley now flips in with a short arm shoulder tackle. Well, Moxley's definitely becoming a long way here. His weird relationship with Brian Pillman, loose cannon. Unfolding bit by bit. Nice cross body there. Wow. Caught me by surprise. By Gene Moxley as he's stomping away at the head of Brock Lesnar, the Aryan brother of the County Cowboys. Slamming the arm down. Picks him up by the skull. And the turnaround now. Rolling suplex lands Lesnar right on the back of his skull and neck. Back elbow there blocks off Moxley, but Moxley now hooks the arms. Butterfly suplex. No, lucha reversal there by Lesnar. Nicely done. Slams the arm down on Moxley again. I think it was the other arm this time. Moxley fights it. European uppercut, stunning the beast. kick to the belt buckle. Brings him now close to the center of the ring. Lifts him up. High hip toss. Pulls the hair, throwing him into the ropes. Nicely done. One. No, a 1 count only. Moxley now thrown into the corner by Lesnar. Oh shit, lifting him up to the top already. As Lesnar now hooks him up. Oh, one of my favorite wrestling moves of all time. Kinniku Buster! Well, Moxley. Shoulder tackle. Sounded like pre-recorded commentary I did. Oh, Kinniku Buster! But Moxley, shoulder tackle. Brings him in. Shoots him up, picks him up in the fireman's carry. Moxley now. Ooh, flapjack. Lesnar probably hasn't had one of those in a while. There's a boot to the chest. Picks him up with those puny legs. Knee DT. Almost dislocate the leg from the knee socket. Moxley goes in for a headbutt, but Lesnar caught him early with an elbow. Whips him into the outside. He goes. Goes in. Working that shoulder bit by bit on Lesnar. Drop kick to the knees. Ooh, there's no knee pads there too. Watch your skin. You don't have armor on. It's a kick to the heart. And another one just knocking Lesnar down. He's feeling the pain of that one. Snap jab by Moxley. Brings him in now. Hard whip. Power slam. I love a good power slam, folks. 1, 2. No. Moxley escapes the dreaded 3 count, leading to his demise as I open up this Japanese popcorn. German suplex into the corner. And those elbow strikes by Lesnar are definitely something you do not want to feel. Blown over by Moxley, shoves off Lesnar. Comes in with another butterfly suplex. No, but a roll again. Lesnar must have that move scouted out pretty damn well. One count only. Holy shit, this is good. Just a straight back elbow. Knocking Moxley into the ropes. Ducks under. Oh shit, German suplex. But I think Lesnar and Moxley's head might have met halfway. He's knocked a little dazed. Ooh, here comes those heavy hands. As he now catches Moxley in a butterfly. But Moxley now gives him a taste of his own lucha medicine. Placing Lesnar now against the ropes as Moxley throws the big man to the outside. And he's got the crazier look in his eyes as Moxley now getting pumped up. Off the ropes, dives in, suicide dive, elbow smash. And throws Lesnar onto the plank entranceway. Telling the fans to get up, make some noise. Kick to the midsection as he goes into the rail. And now being grabbed by the back of the head by Moxley. Both men run back in. Thought this was going to be a brawl. Lesnar adjusting his gloves. Lifting knee, slams him down with a snapmare takeover. Back elbow. Oh shit, Lesnar! No, reversed! Into the corner, he landed awkwardly, but it would have been worse for Moxley. Snapmare takeover. As that reverse chin lock applied. But Moxley fights his way back to his feet. DDT spiking and busting open. The big man Brock Lesnar. This is not looking good for Lesnar. Moxley now doing that weird ass dance. Looking for the dirty jeans. Hooks him in. Dirty jeans driving. Lesnar's head twice into the mat. 1, 2. No, Lesnar. The beast still breathes as Brock Lesnar kicks out of the dirty jeans, which was a follow-up to a disgusting spike DDT. What is this, Gene Maker? Misses the club to the back. Lesnar dodges it. Puts him into the corner. And now placing him onto the top. No, Moxley kicks him out. Drop kick to the face. Moxley is definitely bringing the noise and bringing the funk. Turns around. A beaten and bloody Brock Lesnar rolls him off the back. Moxley a little fatigued. That was a lot of weight he just threw over his head. Lesnar now stumbling to get back to his feet, using those ropes. Back elbow. Oh, caught him. He's going to go for a clothesline, but Moxley caught him with a spine buster. Picks him up. Places him on the ropes again. A Kia. Here comes those jabs. Picks up Lesnar. Oh, shit. Flapjack. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for an F5. That really would have been an insult to injury for Brock Lesnar, being defeated twice with his own move. As Moxley now fights. Big Lariato! Cover! 1, 2. No! Lesnar! Still in the fight. He'll gnaw his own leg off if he has to. Over the top goes Lesnar. Spear to the gut, knocking him to the outside. Everybody's getting ready to move the hell out of the way. I don't blame them. He's going for this butterfly plex. Onto the outside. Ooh, that hurt. Kick to the dick. Oh shit. Hooks him up again. And another one. Lesnar backing into the corner, pleating his neck. Trying to stop and check the bleeding on the wound in his head. And just waiting for Moxley, who's back in at 8. Tries to go for a shot, but Moxley catches him with a front face lock, but Lesnar throws him off. Might have gotten the second wind as he picks him up. Ooh, oh, powerbomb! Into the ropes, my God! And now picking up Moxley again for a second powerbomb. No, he's picking him up again. Third powerbomb. And another deadlift. Fourth powerbomb. 1, 2. No, Moxley. Oh my gosh. Moxley definitely got rocked by that first powerbomb into the ropes. It was almost as if those other ones woke him up. He's still trying to fight out Lesnar, placing him on the top. Moxley now goes through. Oh, a rolling sunset. 1, 2, 3. He got Lesnar. That was pretty damn brutal, if you ask me, folks. Lesnar not victorious in this fight, but you got to admit, folks, people had to go through high extremes in order to put this big man down. Look at that beautiful power slam there by Lesnar. And then watch this right here. Moxley goes in, boom, just drives Lesnar and grabs the legs for the 123. Just talking to his head, Booker T style. 4 weeks away for Extreme Moves. Alright, folks, let's take a look at the calendar here. The matchups for Smackwood on this particular broadcast. I at least want to finish out this week on this broadcast. So, let's see here. That was the first match there. As you saw, Gene Moxley defeating Brock Lesnar. Oh, as cool as this match would be, I don't know. I don't know. Blake versus Piper? Then a rivalry match. Tag team. And it's a 3MB versus Deborah. Holy shit. Okay, can anybody tell me straight up, like, if you skip a match, will it not show the rivalry taking place? Oh, I hate to do this. Here we go. Kalisto, the great Kalisto, won the Fatal 4-Way. And between Jushin Thunder, Luger, and Fandango. Fandango won that one. What the hell. Let's go ahead and watch this one, I suppose. Or you know what? We're going to go ahead and test this one out, because I'm pretty sure if it's a rivalry starting, they'll go ahead and just slap the hand or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I should click on it just to make sure. It's all about getting the bugs out, folks. The King of Scott style. The Hot Rod Roddy Piper. That shirt design, courtesy of the great Brody Libre. Brody Libre has definitely contributed a lot to the cool looks of this particular insane universe. Also want to thank the supporters, Valkyrie, Riz. And if I missed your name on the donations, please let your voice be heard. The SCPD comes the Blake Boss Man. Can't really call him the Big Blake Man. But we're gonna simulate this match, folks, to see if it still shows the cutscene. Okay, it didn't show anything, so now I know how it works. So now I have to probably play through this thing. Here comes Slater Baby and Circle. They look so great. Look at those colors. Hi, Nate. Oh, no worries. Dark Souls definitely calls for help, I tell you that. Black Star and Stoner Steve Austin. You taking on 3MB. And now, superstar Stoner Steve Austin, actually, trying to make his way into the match. Cover. Nice Northern Lights Plex there by Sacramento. And pulls down Heath Slater. Snap! Oh, wow. Neck snap. Stoner Steve now taking the stairs. What the hell's he doing? Oh, nails! Universe mode, I feel, is kind of lacking. All right, folks, here's the rivalry main event, man event of the evening. Oh, there's news. Why is there news? Okay, let's see here. As Swagzuke Jakumura going to be taken on Blade Runner Warrior. Interesting matchup, to say the least, here on Smackwood. We go, folks. Washington, D.C. Here comes the king of swag style and current Neverweight Open champion. Yow! Swagzuke Jakumura wearing that Neverweight Open championship belt. We're going to have to get rid of that vest of some sorts. And as always, running full speed and hopped up on Coke balls. This should be an intense match, I'm hoping. Swagzuke comes in now with a kick, shoots in. On to the Warrior, slams it down amateur style. Stomps away at the chest of do-si-dos. Picks him up. Judo flip. Nice arm drag roll through there by Warrior. Might have done his homework in this matchup. Oh, a tango out by the King of Swag style and current Neverweight Open champion. Warrior, not really a holder of titles. Oh, knocks down Swagzuke. Warrior, formerly known as Ultimo Warrior, reunited. Oh, Swagzuke goes into the pole. Reuniting with former tag team partner of many moons ago, Sting, to reform the Blade Runners. Damn. The Axe Bomber to the face. Oh, Axe Bomber! Slamming Swagzuke's mush into the floor. There's a pickup. Both men come back in. Kicks to the midsection by Swagzuke. Uppercut. Down goes Warrior. And now stomping away at the knees. Back elbow to the jaw. Comes in now with a front face lock. Hooks the neck. Drops him on the sternum. Drives in. Stomp to the gut. Swagzuke now hooks him up. Swag swing. Haven't seen that in a while. 1, 2, no. Now, I remember from last game you could actually choose the speed of the move. Can you still do that? Anybody know? Forearm shiver to the face. Hooks him in with the front face lock. Hooks him up. Snap suplex. European uppercut. Kick to the midsection. Swagzuke now firing back with those strikes. Oh, a chest thump. Knocking down the Warrior. Lariato! Goes for a cover. This might be it. 1, 2, no. The Warrior's tassels were coming to life. They're like, wake up. Swagzuke needs to keep on top of him. The Warrior can, oh, like right there. Caught him with a straight punch and now a forearm. Big windup. Oh! Swagzuke's head hit those ropes on the way down. That could definitely knock you. Still managing to keep control against the Warrior. Rolls through. And shoves him down. Whips him in. Back suplex. Brings him back up. Oh, but the Warrior boots him off with those tassels. Picks up with a big power slam. Dead center of the ring. As the Warrior now goes for some sort of maneuver, but a clothesline. Damn near Rainmaker. 1, 2, no. Boot to the face. Kick to the midsection. Forearm shot. Picks up Swagzuke. Presses him up. Drops him down. Look at the Warrior's back. It's disgustingly buff. 1, 2. No! Swagzuke fights out of that press. This probably would have had more effect if it was 1988. As he whips the Warrior now into the corner. Comes in with the shoulder. Oh, knee to the face. Swagzuke now forearming those kidneys. And look at that swag push up. Now the leg capture onto the Warrior. No, Warrior pushes him off. But one of those tassels caught the eye of Swagzuke. Ooh, right on the helmet. Snap takeover. Running kick by Swagzuke. Yeah, Gladiator! One, two, no! And Swagzuke now coming in. The strike up between these two. He's hooking Warrior, trying to go for the Dragon Suplex. The Warrior fights out of it. He knew it was coming. Swagzuke misses that punch. Warrior backsteps it, but he swings him around again. Blue Thunder Bomb! Swagzuke just pounding the back of the head of the Warrior. Now picks him up, turns him around, hooks the hands, Dragon Suplex. 1, 2, no! Warrior escapes. Oh, a double axe handle, knife edge chop, forearm smash. Pops up and slams down Swagzuke. Especially the raw strength of the Warrior, the Blade Runner. Shoulder tackle just to ground him. The shoulder tackle there. Warrior definitely hasn't seen too much in singles competition this season, but look at that. He has now lost a step with that power slam, almost hitting Dave Coulier. 1, 2, no! As the king of swag style comes in with a kick and another one. Open hand slap. Gladiator! One, two, no! And the crowd is at disbelief. Almost every single person is standing on their feet. But the Warrior shoots in. Side slam. Turns over, Swagzuke comes in with that splash. The ultimate splash onto the lower back of the Warrior, or on the Swagzuke, excuse me. 1, 2, no! Swagzuke kicked out of the splash. And the Warrior can't believe it. He went for the lower back to make sure that Swagzuke is unable to escape the clutch. And slamming his head down. Picks him up. Drops him down off the ropes. There's that splash. With a camel clutch applied, Swagzuke trying to reach those ropes. Picks up the Warrior. Oh, drops him down. Back elbow now by Warrior, still trying to fight it. They bump into each other. Spin around by Swagzuke. Hooks him in. No, Warrior breaks the Dragon Suplex. Arm drag takeover. And Swagzuke's pissed. Big clothesline. And no, Warrior blocks it. Potato punch. No! Swagzuke runs at full speed. Locks the shoulder again. Full forearm. Another press slam. There it is. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, wait a minute. That was 3. Coulier must have been counting under a trance. Warrior picks up Swagzuke. Suplex into the ropes. And Swagzuke's feeling that one on the back. You can feel the expression. This is that kick, though. Whips off Warrior into the corner. Placing him up top. Could be going for that giant hip toss. With that super arm drag. Swag drag. Oh! Swagzuke now Springboard! Oh, Swanton! Sweet tongue! And now pressing into the temples of the Warrior. One, two, no! Spike and K Lariato! Ultimate Warrior could very well be knocked out. 1, 2, 3, there it is! Jeez! There's that big kick at the beginning of the match. And a Lariato for good measure. Warrior right here fighting out of the corner. Picks up Swags OK with that power slam. Nicely done. And then Lariato there by Swags OK. It seems like it, my dear. The Warrior right there, taking the disgusting Lariato by Swagzuke. We the Yow. We the Yow. We the Yow. We the Yow. Okay, so defeating the Ultimate Warrior qualified him for a #1 contendership for the Neverweight Open title? That's fucking weird. I really don't know what any of this shit is. I don't know, man. I'm not really liking Youniverse mode too much. Ooh, that should be good. That should be good too. Shit, this might be good. Lucha Brothers versus the Men of the Isles? I agree. I agree. Well, that's for superstores. Let's see. It was kind of draining, to be honest. Like, let's see. Frustration grows after losing Danny Bryan. Frustration grows, frustration grows, frustration grows. Yeah, we might have to... Once the pay-per-view is up, we might have to say goodbye to Youniverse mode, because I'm not really a fan of it. We could do Tough Enough. Tough Enough's fine. But that's about it. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, or call it a broadcast for this one right now. I'll put up matches, like the highlight matches of this broadcast. No boring shit. But, yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying... OU818.